Elden Ring has about 1,000,001 different interesting ways you could run through the game. You've got magic, you've got incantations, you've got comically large swords. Me? I'm a simple man. I don't need a sword that can split the sky or any crazy sorcery. The only thing I need is the humble beating stick.
You expected the stick to give you an advantage?
The club can be just as powerful as any legendary armament, maybe even more powerful, and I'd like to prove that. Today, I'd like to find out, can I beat Elden Ring with just the club? Let's start off with the rules. I can only damage enemies with the club, and no summoning, of course. And that's about it. I will be doing the base game and the DLC, and while I won't be doing all the remembrance bosses, I'll be fighting the vast majority of them. If you like this run and would like to see more like them, hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment since you loves me so much. Any bit of support I receive helps out a ton. Let's hit the ground running by choosing Wretch, which will give us the weapon we need right off the bat. I gave myself a very appropriate name and made myself beautiful for my close-up. I started by letting myself out of my tomb and got into a scrap with the nearby Scion, which I won handily, obviously. After wandering aimlessly for a while, I used the lunch money my mom left me to buy both the crafting kit and the pots for my new pal Kale. I then got a horse for my new fake girlfriend and started my adventure for I get signed out of the PlayStation Network, and I wake up with the Knights Cavalry up my ass. After running for my life, I pick up Bill Cosby's favorite cookbook just down the road. Even further down, I picked up the Physic and the nearby Spike Cracked here for charge attack damage. To boost that further, I sneak past Smokey here and take the axe talisman he was guarding. I head down the road to Fort Height, grab the medallion there, get myself over to Caelid, grab the other medallion at Fort Faroth, head on over to the Impassable Great Bridge and kill the Scarab there for Cragblade, which will increase both my damage and my poise damage. Heading up through Limgrave, I knocked a dude off his high horse and beat him like a piñata until he dropped Golden Bow, which will increase my total damage. After that, I got to Liurnia, helped Rhea get her necklace back, and picked up the first smithing stone bell bearing from the Crystallion in the mines nearby. After that, I made my way up to Altus and grabbed the second bell bearing in the mines there. Now, I have most of what I need in order to get strong, but I need some major fundage for that. Fundage I ain't got. So I get my fine self over to Weeping Peninsula, picked up the Morning Star there, and made an already dying dragon allergic to life. Say the run is invalid if you want to, I needed the money. We all do things we're not proud of. I got myself to the round table, bought the needed material, upgraded my club to plus 12, threw on Cragblade, and leveled myself up with 15 faith, 25 strength, and 16 health for now. Looking good so far! Back at Altus, I absolutely gave Gillica this work and rented her closet for the Ritual Sword Talisman for the damage boost at full health. Back at Liurnia, I picked up the Winged Sword insignia for the multiple hit damage boost. Back at Caelid, I picked up a pitiful amount of protection to match my primitive ways and grabbed Flame Grant Me Strength for the extra damage. You might think we're ready to go, but nope, there's still plenty more to grab. I got myself over to the Academy, pet the class pet a little too hard, and grabbed the Magic Wet Blade for the cold scaling later. Back to Limgrave again, I grabbed the Blue Dancer Charm for the extra physical damage at low equip loads. Then I went back to Redmane Castle for Flaming Strike, then back to Limgrave for Wild Strikes. I then changed the club to Cold Wild Strikes before picking up both the Magic Crystal tier from the Avatar in Liurnia and the Flame Crystal tier from the weaker Avatar in Caelid. And finally, with all that together, I am finally and truly ready to take on Elden Ring. Watch out, Lands Between, because the only path forward is bonk. And I've already got the entire setup completed, so we can just get right to the cheeks clapping. Okay. Got all the boosts going right now. We're gonna be using Frozen Wild Strikes, so it's gonna make Margit real easy. Should be a pretty simple execution here. Oh, he's running. He's afraid. Nope. Bonk. Damn it. Let me bonk. Yeah. No. There we go. And it's over. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to have fun already. We're gonna do it from here. I guess we can grab a couple more points of health for right now. We're gonna be putting a lot of extra points into strength. We are going to equip, in addition to everything, we're gonna use Ritual Sword for right now. So, get all my buffenings up. Golden Bow, Flame Grant Me Strength, you know what else is new. We're gonna blue back up, swap over. Should be a nice, easy clap. Alright, Rick, let's get it. Don't think so, homeboy. Yeah. Take that. Uh-huh. No, that knocked him. Yeah, that actually knocked him down. Good. Smack. Yeah, huh? And then we start giving him this work. 2, 3, 4. Super easy. Super easy. So let's level up. Start pumping strength. Nah, that's only 2. We can eat Godric's soul, though. Level up. 2 more strength. There we go. Nice and pretty. Let's just get right to that clap and right to that old... You know what I'm saying? Meow. Okay. Let him do his thing. Here he comes. Now I can boost up. You know who's coming. Boost up. Boost up. Blue. Swap over. Cold Wild Strike should do the trick. Smack, smack. So good so far. Smack, smack, smack. They're giving him this work. Smack. Okay, I'll take 3 forts. Smack him. There we go. Boom, bang, boop, bop, bop, bada, boop, bop. Bonk always wins in the end. That was super fucking easy. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it to him. I need what's inside you, bro. I need it. I need that good stuff. Bonk. Pot couldn't handle bonk. We are gonna need a lot more strength. That works for me. Okay, so what are we gonna equip? We're gonna need Warrior Jar Shard. You know, that's a must right there. Now, I'm not entirely sure how DTS is going to go. We're not quite as well equipped as we normally are when we fight him, but with my extra power from the Warrior Jar Shard, it should get us, pretty far. He didn't miss me, though. Son of a bitch! He just fucking flattened me. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Bonk. Bonk. Smack. 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 Hot. That's not helping you with the not missing thing. Smack, smack, smack. There we go. Give him a heavy smack. Yeah. There we go. Nice and easy. I just had to not miss. I just had to not miss and to not get flattened like an idiot. Nobody saw that, right? Not gonna bother you with the other buffs. I'm just gonna throw on the Wondrous Physic and get to work. Alright, bud. You and me, Big Papa. Or Shadow of Big Papa. Bro, he just sat there and let me bonk him, just hit him straight over the knee. Well, hey, if he's gonna let me do it. No, sir. Bonk. 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 You know, maybe I'm not used to this boss fight taking so long. I got real used to him being a short boss fight. Bonk. Oh, I missed a bonk. Nope. Almost there. And it's over. Yeah, we're not doing quite as much damage to everything as we could be, you know, just for right now, but we definitely will be. Don't worry about it. We got 140k to work with, so let's level up. Just start pumping the health, because we're gonna need it. There we go. We are much more well suited to murdering stuff. Okay. Now. Try this again. He's gonna start up with that. He's gonna jump this time. Good. I know he can't stop me, so you know that's nice. He's gonna buff up. And this time we're not gonna get hit by a geyser. We're gonna try to get in. Best we can. No stun? Be pretty close to a stun. There we go. Oh, I thought I had enough time. I did not. Three, four. There. What in the fuck just happened? That's twice now. What in the fuck? Working on on regular new game runs, it typically ends up being a huge pain in the ass because of something new just pops up every time. Grab this. Nice. Let's go get it upgraded real quick. Oh yeah. Isn't it just so satisfying to watch that damage just increase? Watch those numbers just get bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Shit! Oh, okay. Oh, that was almost really, really bad. I'm pretty sure that would have killed me. And it's a good thing it didn't. Bonk. I can't see him through the through the permafrost. Through all the smoke. Oh, okay, he's dead. There we go. Wood versus wood. The wood beat the wood. The wood is the stronger wood. Yeah, is this the part where we add the meme wood? Alright. There is a stone barb cracked here that should make knocking down Fire Giant a little easier. Okay. So, boost up. Might have been, due to stone barb's short duration, it might have been better to boost up closer to the boss, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Flop over. Let's get him. Yeah, you standing around and whatnot. Someone ought to teach you some manners. That's what America said to literally everything that breathes. Smack. Darn it. But you're walking around. He's just, oh wow. He just walked a fucking mile away from me. Alright. Okay. He will not stay put. Sir! Holy shit, will you sit still? Now his foot's up on a tree. There we go. Smack, 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 smack. There we go. Smack, smack, smack. See how much damage we can do when we're actually allowed to hit him? Who would have thought the piece of magic wood would have been so great against the fireman? Yeah, just imagine this insect going to town in your hand. Aw, man. I'm gonna pull this out now. Smack, 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 smack. Die faster! I'm smacking you directly in the eye! Smack, smack, smack. Okay. Okay. I guess it didn't count because I was smacking him in the eyelid instead, which, whatever. Whatever. At least it's over. Nobody wastes time like Fire Giant does. Okay, more strength. We're gonna need that. Yeah, I tried bonking the eye, but it's like, you know what? That eyelid too tough, can't get through it. You should make Die Faster t-shirt. Die fast. I said that during the Fire Giant fight, didn't I? Die faster! That could make for some good merch right there. We got, it should have been that good, it should have been that quick the first time. No, we got, it should have been that easy the first time, and die faster. That's $1 million idea right there. Instead of Uncle Sam, it's me pointing to the camera and it says, I want you to die faster. With all my boosts, I should be doing more damage than this. On top of that. Get close to him so I can trigger an attack. Sleep pot. Could put him to sleep. Good. His turn. Get close. Come on. Do something. Cloud should put him to sleep. Good. Blue. Flame. Flop over. Okay. We'll get a blue. Let's start giving this guy the work. Nope. Try doing it again. Now wait for it. One more rotation should be enough. Fatty this time. Good. Was almost really bad. Uh-huh. The crit. How is he not dead? Wow. The game almost bullshit me a third time. I don't get why they didn't fucking die the first 2 times. Okay. Glad that's over. Now, back to round table. Yes. And now the weapon's fully maxed out. Thank you. They're waiting for that. Check AR, 557. That's okay. Grab more strength. That's good. Now, where should I go now? We could continue on with Farah Missoula, but I do want to get stronger. So, it might be a good idea to go fight Nile. So let's swap over. We probably have enough for Cragblade. That's plenty. Let's get in there and deal with Ghost number 1. Deal with Tweedle dipshit first. Nope. No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. over here. Smack. Nope. 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 Bonk. There we go. There's a ghost taken care of. Then we can start giving Nile this work. Come on. Yep, there's the big one. Probably gonna tire himself out. Yes, sir. Smack. 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 Now he's gonna do the charge. Nice. Pretty decent damage. Let's refresh Cragblade. Jump up and bonk him. Ooh, get another frostbite. Yes, sir. Yes, sir! Drag him in for a back shot. Don't get too close. He's probably gonna storm. Yep. Okay. Pretty sure he's supposed to stop. Heal up. Heal up. Nope. Bonk. Smack. Bonk. Smack. And nice and easy. There we go. That wasn't so bad. It was still weird though. Did you see me like drag his ass over me so I can give him back shots? Okay, got the Thorny Cracked here for the multiple hits. He got overzealous today, didn't he? At least he didn't blood boon about 60 times this time. Now what in the fuck is happening? How do I manage to miss an attack that was point blank? And I would have got the stun and we would have won. Come on, Moog. Stop bullshitting me. Nope. Smack, 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 roll. Nope. Smack, smack, smack. He's cold. Smack, smack. Ugh. It's like as soon as we get here, he just pulls out Blood Boon immediately, and it undoes his stagger. There we go. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to get up that quickly. Okay, good damage though. Nope. Nope. And heal that up. Smack, smack, smack. Nope. Okay. One more. Nope. Smack, smack, smack. There's the cold. Nope. Smack, smack. There we go. Not dead somehow. Okay, good. I got bullshitted like 3 times. At least he didn't Blood Boon over and over again this time. Okay, good. He's done. Up. Still need my 50 health. 49 will work just fine, I guess. Now that is a meaty looking health bar. That's the way the health bar should look. And that's good. I'm so good. I'm so back and forth on this stuff. You know what? We'll just get the puzzle right now. Let's do the puzzle right now because we're already here. I'll go to the DLC and grab the things that I need. Alrighty, we're in the DLC. Let's start grabbing some Shadow Tree fragments. Do our Shadow Tree fragment montage. Got it. Your fragment. Thank you. Shouldn't. But criticism are different. It's not. Yeah, we'll just attempt it. We'll just attempt it. You know, there's nothing wrong with it attempting it. And he's dead. Good. Yeah, that's definitely not going in the video. It just... Ugh. I don't like Golden Hippo. Now, you know what this means. It means we can get to where we're going a little faster. And that's good. Okay. Here we are. I can finally get the armor set of my dreams here. God. Oh my. Just. Good. Good God. Legit one of the worst fucking NPC designs of all time. You cannot tell me that's fair. Because it most certainly it's not, but at least I got the damn armor set. Okay. 2-enter talisman. Good. Now we can graduate. Okay. Now we can put on my helmet. And put on my gloves. And put on my legs. Okay. So that's 6% extra damage right there. Throw in our 2-handed talisman. We are much better off than before. Can I wear the full set? No. I need more endurance. But that's much more damage than before. Let's look at our status. Okay, that's not actually helping much, but you get the idea. Okay, we got just enough. All right, Malekith. Should be a pretty simple clap with how good the recovery is on this weapon. So, see what we can do. Smack. Yeah. Still pretty good damage. Smack. He likes his rocks, doesn't he? I keep missing though, and that's bugging me. That happened all through this run, and it drives me nuts. Smack, smack. Get a heavy attack so we can get pretty close to a stun in phase 2. Missing again. I get the crit. Thank you. There we go. A couple bunks to the head ought to do it. Nice and easy. I knew getting the two-handed talisman and the Rakshasa set was gonna pay off in the end, even if the latter of those two was a bitch to get. Still heavy loaded. How heavy is this fucking armor set, man? Come on. I'm using a 2-pound stick to beat everything to death. How heavy could it possibly be? Hey, Papa Pal Clam! What's that on your head, bitch boy? Ah. No, no. No, no. 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 Gideon, just let it happen, man. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hey, Papa Pal Clam. Yes, Papa Pal Mitch. Fuck. Instead of just bonking him up to the head, he just pulls out a gun. Now, with this setup, Wild Strikes is just going to be completely useless against Godfrey. So, Cold Cragblade it is. Should be pretty good. Let's give it a try. See what you got, old man. Pretty good so far. I'll take it. Bonk. Bonk. How's that knee feeling, old man? How's the knee? Where are you off to? Boop! Boop! Beat! Smack! Smack! Gonna roar? No. Smack. Now he's gonna roar. Okay, maybe blew up just to be safe in case I want to get another Cragblade. Smack. Did I just poke him? I guess you could do that. Smack, smack, smack. How's that hip feeling, bruh? Alright. A man cannot kill a god. Well, at this rate, I'll be bonking everything in no time. Alrighty. What are we gonna spend these runes on? It'd probably be a good idea to grab some more endurance. So, we're gonna grab at least a couple of more endurance so I can put on the rapier. And maybe some more intelligence. That works for me. Okay, now we can get back to Haley Tree. Alright, time for Loretta. Should have every tool that I need at my disposal. A stick. That's all I need. Let's go. I already took care of the DTS, no problem. Can't imagine she's gonna be too much of a problem. Smack, smack, smack. Ow, bitch. Bonk. Got the frostbite, nice, gotta heal back up. Smack her, smack her. Ow. What are you doing? Not doing what she's supposed to is what she's doing. Smack, 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 smack. There we go. Pull up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's the Retta. Not as fast as normal, but I'll take it. Now, let's try that again, and let's not totally get fucked over by the elevation. Why does elevation determine how far back she goes during waterfowl? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. That was coming. Bonk. Okay. Smack, smack. Bonk. Smack, smack. Oh, shit. No, ma'am. Take that. Nope. Nope. Take that. Yeah, that was coming. Huh. Weird. Nope. Nope. Probably heal up. That's good enough. Smack. Nope. She can input read Flaming Strike. Fucking wonderful. Take that. There we go. There's the crit. I've been waiting for it. Flaming Strike. Heavy attack. Now we got the flame imbued with fire. There we go. Bonk. Ah. Hate it when she does that. Okay. Just delaying the inevitable. See? Okay, so good stuff. We could waste more FP on Flame Gravity Strength, but I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Flaming Strike. Heavy attack. Bonk. Damn it. Smack. Smack. Nope. Yep, she's gonna pull out the clone. I noticed that. Positioning matters. Oh, pulling it out again, huh? Then again, she has been super fond of that over the last few runs, so that isn't helping. And so is the jumping directly behind me. That's not helping. Huh? I hate it when she fucking does that. Cancels it in an entirely different move. That's so dumb. Smack, smack, smack. Nope. Looks like we're just about time to settle this. Flaming Strike, heavy attack. There we go. Yeesh. Man, she was just dragging it out. Yeesh. But I'm glad that's over. Look, I know we talked about fighting Placidusax before, but Placidusax is just so disappointing. I guess we can give him a try. Alright, let's try. Let's give Placidusax a try. Usually like to avoid him. But sometimes being a man is all about doing things you don't want to do. Let's get in there and get him. Start off with a Wild Strike. Immediately go into the follow-up. Yep. With the insane hit recovery. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. Oh, he's winding up by Okay. Smack, smack, smack. Nope. Bonk his throat. Take that. Okay. How about that? He's not transforming. Well, he's not pissing off. I guess I'll take that. For a little more damage. Little more. Come on, you could have let me have that last slam. That would have been so good. I mean, it wouldn't have stunned him, but it would have been nice damage. Smack, 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 smack. Dragon Lord officially bonked on first try. Okay, I'll take that. It was super long and super annoying, but you know, we got it. Okay, so that's pretty much every boss in the base game I want to do outside of Radabeast. So let's start getting that DLC. Blue. Double hand for that damage bonus. Let's get her! I admire her willingness to run in. Bonk her over the head. Huh. She didn't pull out the projectiles as soon as she jumped away this time. How about that? Damn it. Bonk. 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 Hey, Papa Pale Clam. Nope. How? I don't understand. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, shit. There's the moons. Bonk, 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 bonk. She just let me do it. She just let me wail on her. But I'll take it. Bonk, 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 bonk. There's just something so hilarious about just this movement. I know this is the proper way to use a club and everything, but it's just so funny. It's so rapid. Okay, drag blade again. And this time, don't get totally fucking screwed by a combo that consists of 5 different attacks from 5 different combos. No. Smack, smack. Nope, nope. He never does that this close. Whatever. Heal up. Knew he was gonna pull that out of his hat. Didn't know he was gonna do that because he shouldn't have comboed those together. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do that. He's done that at close range plenty of times. Smack, smack, smack. I guess, you know, always expect the unexpected, I guess. Bastard. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. Okay, frosted him. I'll take it. Roll, roll. Maybe get a few whacks off on him. Huh. Whack, whack, whack. He frosted him again. I'll take it. Here he goes with this. Nice. Whack, whack, whack. I frosted him again? Weird. We're almost there, man. There we go. He's over here wasting time with all of his flipping and flopping and floopity flopping, but we got him. He wasn't overly difficult, and I don't agree with how many times I got hit, though. I was gonna use Flaming Strike, but I think Cold Crag Blade is just gonna be better. Because we're not gonna get too much of a chance to use both attacks for it. We'll get plenty of chances to use the actual flame portion, just not the heavy attack that comes with it. I forgot Crag Blade. Let's go. Instantly running away. Not cool, Ramana. What's she doing, man? Well, at least she's already frozen. I'll take that. Smack, smack, smack. Heavy attack. Boop. Get another one. Nice. Grab the crit. Run her asses straight away. Get away from the butterflies. Hopefully. Refresh Crag. Okay, progress. Smack, smack, smack. Where are you going? Come back. Or no, stay over there. You know, I won't argue with you. Smack. You get a squiggle away? Nope. Take that, and that. Heavy attack. Nice. Crack her over the head. Maybe. There we go. Get the crit. A few more ought to do it. Wow, okay. Looks like Cold Crag Blade was the right call. The first run in a good while where she didn't give me much trouble. Nice. I like that. Thank you. It's a good way to cap things off.
Don't you dare.
Boost. Boost.
And driving Dane will never allow this.
You can't stop me, Dane. You can't stop me, Dane. Can't stop me. There he is. This is just straight up mean. This is so mean. I never realized how good wild strikes are on these guys. I guess they had to make it a little more fair because they're already super strong. In this particular fight, until Dane buffs up, they're very inclined to not dodge around. But with as well as that went, I have to ask, what's going to make me angry next? We were already on our way down to Midra, so let's just continue doing that. Do you know the way? Oh, I do know the way. The only way is bonk. The only way. Okay, Midra should... Okay, what did I bring? What did I bring? I forget. I brought Wild Strikes. That should be just fine. So we're gonna Golden Vow. We're gonna Flame Grant Me Strength. Because I'm gonna need it. Swap over. And just start giving him this work. Boop, bang, bop, boop, bat. There we go. Not as much damage on there as I'd like, but we'll pick it back up. Running immediately. Just start giving him this work. Instantly frozen. Shit. Smack, smack, smack. How's that spine feeling, bruh? Heal up. Now he's gonna rise into the air. Like the sun god. There we go. Nope. Huh. Didn't do the follow-up this time. Smack, 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 smack. No, sir. No, sir. Smack, smack, smack. Nope. Nope. There's the follow-up. Smack, smack, smack. Bonk is the only way. Boop, bop, ah, bop, nah. No. Bop, boop, ow. We're over here trying to shift me. It's over. All that running just for a 2-minute fight. Hundreds of years of pain to be wrapped up in a couple of minutes. How do you like that? That was nice and easy. Flame Lord, it's weird to lose to someone with a piece of wood. Yeah. Hey, it's a very cold piece of wood, so there you go. Swap over. Double hand. Let's take on Hog Rider. Did somebody say Hog Rider? And yeah. Nope. Plenty of bonks right now. Yeah, I forgot Cragblade because I'm stupid. Take that. Shit. He missed because he's an idiot. Because he's stupid. Take that. Smack. 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 There we go. Smack. Can we grab the crit, please? Damn it. But now I can Cragblade. Very nice. Oh, that's a cool shot with the moon in the background. That was cool. Smack. No, sir. Smack. Smack. Nope. Nope. Smack. Nope. Smack. Smack. Little more. Little more. Little more. Yeah, that's right. Get your ass back down here. Boop! And I got the frostbite for the finisher. That was fucking magic. Ooh, beautiful. Here we are at Finger Mommy. About damn time. So, get our buffs like normal. Now with Cold Cragblade, it should be a relatively easy clap. But, I've been proven wrong. Many times. Let's get her. You're gonna start with the eye beam? No. No flash on our high beams this time. Nope. Huh. Boop. Bop. No, ma'am. Boop. Bop. Ow. Ow. Boom. Bang. Bop. Shit. Heal up. Roll. Heal up. Nope. Take that. Ow. Heal up. Boop. Bop. Bing. Bop. Boop. Oh, yeah, okay. that was fucked up. Okay, I'll take it though. Boop. Bop. Boop. Bop. And it's over. No trouble at all. No problem. I didn't take damage unless I wanted to. I wanted to give her a fighting chance. Well, it's over. Okay, Putress at night. Let's give him a try. I won't imagine he's gonna be very difficult. Not with these powers. Anytime now, bud. Okay, here we go. Smack him. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Oh, that's good damage right there. For a simple smack? Yeah. That's Sacred Blade? Yeah. Good damage. Yeah. That Sacred Blade? Nope, nope, he's too far. But at least I got my buff back up. You're going into phase 2 already? Cheap! Cheap! Okay. Damn it. Heal up. How? Take that. There we go. Take that. You undead bastard. Okay, he's doing the fire trail. Good. Heal up again. Fucking bastard. And of course he's gonna run away. Take that. Still not dead. He's literally on 1. I can't catch him. There. Ugh. I always hate that he runs away. So stupid. Well, that's over. Swap over. Hell yeah. Double hand. Now, fingers crossed on Divine Beast. He's my least favorite of the DLC bosses. Let's try to get him. Let's see what we can do. I knew he was going to open up with the breath. Bonk him. Nope. No. 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 Get in. Smack. 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 Roll. Or don't. Bonk him. Bonk him again. Okay. Oh, we knocked him down. We knock him down though. We take those. Heal up. We smack him. We smack him. We let him do his thing. We don't get zapped. Anybody else's hair sticking up? Smack. 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 Divine bastard. Ow. No. 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 Okay, I'll take that. It's over. The first fight with the Divine Beast in a long while that was nice and smooth. I do like that. Moving on to Bale. Pop over. He's coming. Who's coming? There we go. Bonk him over the head. Or totally miss. Yeah, that's great. Smack, smack. Ah, where are you off to? Bonk him over the snoot. Nope. Smack his knee. Smack, smack. Missed a couple times. Huh. Weird. No, sir. Bonk him over the snoot. There we go. Too far away. Okay. I'll take this. We take those, I guess. I'm probably gonna get hit. Nope, we're fine. Lock onto him, and then just start running. Shit. Smack his head a few times. Nope. Smack his head a few... Okay, he's gonna explode. Head. So no head. Crap. Smack. Smack. Oh, come on! Bale, you... Bale the time waster. Bye. There we go. Nice and smooth. You could have just let me have it, Bale, you frosted asshole. Well, it's all over. Good. Now, we just got one more thing in the DLC left to do. Time for the ultimate DLC boss fight. Will it go well, or will it go badly? Find out this time on Elden Ball Z. Elden Ball Ring. Nope. Smack, smack. I think the only thing saving me on that attack was the fact that he slowed down. So we're gonna heal up. Nope. Smack. Smack. Nope. Smack. 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 Nope. Man, ran right up. Try to get me with that triple slash. Gonna heal up. Okay. Oh no. Should have expected that. Frag blade back up. Okay. Nope. That's what I mean by the elevation thing I was mentioning earlier. This is the worst kind of terrain for this boss. Nope. Nope. Okay. Frostbitten. Smack. Smack. No, sir. Run back. Very far. Or to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smack. Smack. What? Smack. Okay, perfect time to heal up. I'll take it. Heal up, heal up. I never seen him do it 4 times in one fight. Nope. Nope. Smack. Did it too early, son of a bitch. He slowed down. Okay, now let's stop. Enough of this foolishness, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nope. Back. Ah, man. One, 2, 3. Still not dead. Totally on one. Not one bit of health in that health bar. Unbelievable. And it's over. Good. Man, you wasted so much time, Radon. You wasted so much time, you golden dickhead. Okay, that's over. One more boss to do. Let's get him. Let's get both of them. Nothing can survive for as long as there's something to bonk, I will bonk it. Starting with the redheaded stepchild. Start with that. Yep, I knew that's all the time I would have time for. Your freaking anemic ass. He done? Yeah, he's done. It's okay. Well, who's next? Alien. Okay. Want to be too close to the fire? Ah, I was hoping I can get one more tap in. Is he gonna piss off? Nope. We're gonna shoot beams into the air. We're gonna run around like a chicken with our head cut off. We're gonna get blasted a few times because, you know, that's fun. Run this way, should be fine. Jump over the enclosing circle. Start swinging. Start getting swingy with it. Maybe blew up.
Many hours later.
You see, all this nonsense is typically why I don't like to end the runs off on Elden Beast, because this is just ridiculous. This is so stupid. Can we just fight now, please? Wow. So much time wasted. Incredible. It's incredible, isn't it? Okay. Running away again. Son of a bitch. I just want to get swingy with it, that's all. No. There we go. Properly bonked, you son of a bitch. Get off my screen. That nonsense is why I don't like to end up with Elden Beast. But at least it's over. What did I learn from all this? I learned that just about anything can be good as long as it involves bonk, for it is the only way. And now I am Elden Lord. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked what you watched, consider subscribing, and stick around for more. I've always got something up my sleeve. And if you like hanging out with me no matter what, check out one of my other videos there on the screen. Thanks again for watching, and take it easy.